what's going on, y'all? It's your favorite travelista. Before we do anything, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel. So you're ready, you booked your tickets, you're soon to touch down in Port of Spain, Trinidad and Tobago for the ultimate, they say, mother of all carnivals. 2023 is about the ultimate comeback, and you want to be ready. So here are 10 things you should know before you go. Alright, first things first. Trinidad and Tobago is not your typical sand and beach with water and give me a Bahama breeze and, a pina colada. This is a fast-paced metropolitan island/country that takes care of business. So you want to make sure you take care of business by having all of your travel documents together in hand in a secure place from the time you touch down in Port of Spain through to your Airbnb hotel arrangements, etc. to the time that you leave. This is going to be locked and loaded, and you don't want to get caught up in any madness or confusion trying to navigate in and throughout Trinidad and Tobago and making your way out. Alright, the next thing is going to be the biggest thing. You want to make sure that you diversify your money and cash options when you're headed to Trinidad and Tobago. Now, unfortunately, it's not easy for you to access US dollar or pound or any other kind of currency. In Trinidad, you are only going to see TT dollar, and here is the conversion rate. Give or take, you want to stay within this range. Whether you're exchanging funds, cash on hand that you have, making any type of arrangements, or setting up your bank accounts in advance, you should know that this is the standard rate and don't let anyone talk you out of anything other than this. It's always good to have smaller bills on hand when it comes to cash, but primarily set up your bank account on travel mode so they know that you will be swiping and spending in Trinidad and Tobago, and secure all of your arrangements for stay, etc. well before you get there. Here's a cash tip. The great thing about downloading the Travi app is that you can put your credit or debit card directly into a digital wallet right away, so you don't have to worry about conversions and getting cash mix-ups or any of those kinds of things. If you want to learn more about Travi, be sure to check out this video. Alright, speaking of business, you should know when it comes to Trinidad and Tobago, they get down to business. Trinidadians are very intelligent. They are the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. That means they have their own government, their own systems, and their own way of doing things. It also means that with this diverse and multicultural population, you are going to be amongst a high entrepreneurial presence, much like what we may see in the US or other places, equivalent to maybe like small businesses or mom and pop. But this is the bread and butter for this country. So be mindful of this. Always be respectful when you're going to places of businesses. Always be respectful just in general. You want to have a good time and make sure that no one comes to bust your head, because guess what? They will. One thing's for sure, Trinis does tell you how it is. Alright, I may get my head bust for this one, but I'ma say it. Carnival is not the time to fall in love, y'all. It is a time for having fun, for making the most of your experiences and creating amazing memories. Listen, be careful of catching feelings. Everybody is beautiful, love, light, great vibes, all the things. That's what it's all about. Married couples, family, friends, everybody just gets together to have a good time. There's no love lost and there's no hard feelings. But just take it all in stride. Hey, if you look good, you look good. The Carnival is not like a dating app or a dating net. It's just a place for people to mix up and have fun. Ladies, you know how island men can be. Don't let them sweet talkers get to your head. So considering that this is going to be the mother of all carnivals, you're not sure what to expect. And Trinidad and Tobago is still an island, so there may possibly be some power outages every now and then, or a little on the water supply. Try to show grace, especially if you're staying in an Airbnb or a family home. Everyone is doing their best to make sure that accommodations are sweet and you get the most bang for your buck, but remember, it is island life. Make sure that you have the proper phone plan set up for international calling and a Wi-Fi. WhatsApp is always a great resource, can't go wrong with that. You might even consider getting yourself a Digicel plan while you're there. Super easy. There should be someone there at the airport to attend to your needs. Alright, here's something to look forward to. I have yet to hear about any other island that compares when it comes to food. Trinidad and Tobago is in the top list of best street foods in the world. Yes, everything from doubles to aloe pie, get you a nice roti, veggie shrimp duck curry, goat, rice and peas, kalaloo, pelao, macaroni pie, and yes, there are some vegetarian and vegan options. Check out the description of this video. I got that for you. It never hurts if you have your own place of stay or you're being hosted to just get some groceries and have some things in the kitchen for you to prepare. You're never gonna run out of food, that's one thing for sure. The prime time for getting amazing street food is going to be at night. Early morning, Trinidadians are not really big on breakfast, but you might find some delicious fruit, cut up some pine, get a mango, slice up some watermelon, grab some coconut by the side of the road. You might even be so enthralled with the food when it comes to Carnival that you might skip math just to enjoy a great meal. Better your belly bust than good food waste.
What if you could travel the world, support Black business, and get authentic Black travel guides? Well, now you can with your Green Book Global Passport. Start saving and supporting. Sign up to become a member today.
Absolutely stay hydrated. It is a must, super essential. I think the rule goes across the board. Nobody likes a sloppy, sleepy drunk on the street in any country. Which brings me to my next point. Safety first. Ladies, never travel alone. Even if you're waiting for your ride share or you've made arrangements for someone to pick you up, you've got something going on, always be where there are people. Never be completely by yourself. If you're in a group, look out for each other. Check in. Yes, hey, everybody's grown, but there's nothing wrong with checking in every now and then. You good? 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 If you need medical assistance, Trinidad and Tobago is not big on emergency rooms and big hospitals, but they do have urgent care centers and very qualified and competent doctors that you'll actually find in pharmacies. Check out the description of this video for more details of places where you can go. Alright, the moment you've been waiting for. Hold on, wait a minute. It's actually Juve I'm talking about. Yeah, I know you came to play pretty masks and you're ready for your costume and you're ready to look good, you're ready to wind down and have a good time, party and fest and all them things. But listen, this is the cultural explosion that makes Carnival what it is. Juve or Juve signifies the start of Bacchanalia, also known as Bacchanal. Madness, confusion, great fun time that has a lot of history. You can check that out on your own time, but essentially this is what it is all about. Day breaking, reveling through the streets, wearing all types of different folklore, costumes, symbolism, and representing. Here is where you'll find the mud, you'll find the paint, you'll find the powder, you'll find the blue devils, you'll get the baby dolls, you'll get the moko jumbies, you'll get the jambes. Pan is playing everywhere. Well, panorama is where it really goes down. But there's pan everywhere. There's people everywhere. There's families, there's little kids, there's the elders. This would be the mother that gives birth to Carnival. Your eyes may be wide open when you first experience a Juve. It's okay. Just fall right in. This is a no judgment zone for you and for the people that are partaking. Enjoy, and I can't wait to hear how your first Juve experience went. Now, for my mass players, let's talk about you playing mass with your band and getting a costume. I don't know when you're touching down in Port of Spain, but you do not want to wait until the last minute to get your costume. Make this the first thing that you do on your list, whether just for you or for your group, because the lines tend to be long. You do not want to be last minute. Yeah, sure, you pay for your costume, but sometimes things get a little bit fuddled. Do your best to be there early, grab your stuff, and be ready. This is not a time for stush vibes. Stush is another word for stuck up, stank. You're not here to look cute, to kick back and, chill. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Lego, and don't judge any other band or any other person who is not doing what you do, looking how you look, or vibing the way that you vibe. Everybody's there to create memories and have a great time. Okay, y'all. Last but not least, it's been said, and it's been said, and it's been said, and it's been said, it's been said, but I'm gonna say it again. COVID-19 is still out there. Yes, the coronavirus has mutated. There are multiple strands now, and you want to stay on top of it. Trinidad and Tobago was really unique during the time of the global shutdown because they closed their borders. They said absolutely no travelers, no outside, no inside persons leaving. They went on a serious lockdown. So it's going to be an adjustment for everyone. It's highly likely that persons are going to experience symptoms, but not to panic, rush, or worry. Make sure that you pack extra elderberry, vitamin C, emergency. Like I said earlier, stay hydrated. You might even prep your system beforehand. One of my favorite things to do before I travel anywhere is get IV therapy drip. This is also something I will leave in the description of this video so you can check it out. Cleansing or detoxing your system before you go to Trinidad and Tobago is going to really be great. At this point, you can find some of those portable tests to take. If you're experiencing symptoms, be responsible, take the test, keep your distance, do what you need to do because ultimately you want to be safe, healthy, and return home well. So I know that this has been helpful, and if you have any additional questions or comments that you want to ask, then go ahead and leave me a comment. Be sure to share this link. You got this.
Then she started to wiggle like a rattlesnake.